This is Justin Jefferson, one of the most electrifying wide receivers in college football ever. And with LSU being his only offer in high school, what if Alabama had offered him and he committed there? Would he have been the next Devontae Smith or better, or would this have been the worst thing he ever done? But before we get this video started, a special shout out to Larry, and he gave me this video idea. And if you want to be next, just subscribe, like, and comment down below. But back into the business of the business, Justin Jefferson was 5th on that depth chart, and I don't think Alabama know who I am. Going into Justin Jefferson's first practice, I had an out route, but I said, no, I ran a slant, caught that ball, and got up that field early. And I told those DBs, y'all better keep up, because you're going to respect me. Justin Jefferson gets his first touchdown in practice, but man, he ran I don't even know what kind of route that was, but I heard, oh man. But oh man, Justin Jefferson gets out his break. He said, throw me that ball, but damn, he made a mistake. We're going into our first game. Let's get those Florida State Seminoles. But after Justin Jefferson had a great practice, damn, I at least thought I was going to get on special teams. We're going to lose our first game, and guess what? That's what you goddamn get. So after losing that game, Coach said, do you want to challenge Jalen Hill for a spot? And I said, of course, Coach. I mean, I'm willing to take it a little bit more. With that being said, with the speed I had, boy, that ball bell hit me. So I said, I got to get up out of there. Oh, man, I'm weaving, and man, that ball hit me. Man, it hurt. But after winning that last drill, I ran a slant across that middle, got that ball, said, get off of me, and go for a sit. And this is not Justin Jefferson, this is JJ Jettis as he catch the ball and win the battle. But being wide receiver number 4, going against UL, my bro, I would have thought I was going to get in that game. But no, winning that position battle wasn't enough. We only went 7-0. But it was like a new challenge every week, and Justin Jefferson is going to overcome it every time. But man, going into this next game, being wide receiver 3, Justin Jefferson was out there to prove his point. He had the jitters, but he didn't get the ball. That kind of sucked. But on 2nd and 10, the ball got thrown my way and got deflected. So 3rd and 10, I put matters into my own hands. Went up, he got the ball and dropped the damn ball. And can you believe my only stat was 1 drop? That's embarrassing. But we barely win this one. We win 3-0. I get another challenge, and I overcome once again. I am now the number 2 wide receiver on the depth chart. Going into our next game against Vanderbilt, Justin Jefferson is not here to play catching that ball. Man, that DB was trash. And he could go all the way for 6. I'm surprised he didn't do the gritty. But on 1st and 10, bam, Jalen set me up on that throw. But I got right back up, and on 2nd and 6, I catch the ball. Just how LeBron said, sword ball, but they deflect the dang ball. Uh-oh, JJ Jett emotions in. He will run a streak up the seam, see him there, cover 3, breaks about 2 tackles, and goes down pretty hard. He gets back up and said, give me that ball. We're going into the next way on 3rd and 3, running another streak, and bam, damn. We're going to win 14-0, and Justin Jefferson gets player of the game with 2 total TDs. But Coach gave Justin Jefferson another battle, and he is now the number 1 wide receiver on the depth chart. Going into our next game is a big one against 6-0 Tennessee, but it didn't start off well with a deflection. Justin Jefferson came in hot, bam, yeah, he's a hating type of player, because if I don't get the ball, you do, but he catches that ball and gets up the field. But going into the next way on 1st and 10, I ran a slant, but the streak was even better. My teammate was going for 6. Just when he do something, the spotlight can't get too big, so I gotta do something back. Oh man, I bounced, stepped out of bounds, break that tackle, and I could go all the way for 6. He said, Alabama, y'all better wake up, because I'm here. And with it being 14-21, I get the first down. And on 3rd and 4, I said, throw me that ball, catch it, no one, bam, get off of me. But oh man, I went down pretty hard. One thing I can say is I'm not gonna be rejected. Come on, dog, throw me the ball. I'm wide open. I see what it is, Justin. They don't want you to succeed, but catch that ball, jail. Go, man, he caught it, he went go for 6. On 1st and 10, getting a release. Oh man, breaking it back outside. Justin Jefferson cut. Oh man, bam, yeah, he got me. On 2nd and go, I wanted that ball, said, give it to me, and I didn't get in for 6 and go. Somehow put me on the bench, but we went 34-28. But Justin didn't have a bad game. He had 10 receptions, 178 yards, and 2 total TDs. Going into the biggest game everyone wanted to see, and it's either Justin Jefferson fail or succeed against his ex-team. If you ask me, you already got 1 catch, so it's starting off pretty good. But on 1st and 10, doing absolutely nothing, we get down that field, and on 1st and 10, I get back up that field and get another one. I don't know if I'm getting hungry for the ball or what, but damn, I wasn't open. Why would I call for it? On 2nd and 10, when I don't got that ball, bam, oh my God, I will put you on your back. But on 1st and 10, I wanted to put it on his head top, but he said, you remember me, boy. Remember you? You were in middle school when I was in college, but buddy. But on 1st and 10, I said, nah, with the nonsense. I wanted the ball and didn't get the ball. And he took it all the way to the crib. But on 1st and 10, I come around that middle. Damn, he knocked my buckles loose. But on 1st and 10, I ran out route and did get the ball. But I ain't gonna take it out on you. On 2nd and 20, I got an inside release and bam! Don't come down if you not weighing about 250 and you gonna lay that boom on me. You might as well just turn around, buddy. But on 2nd and 10, a spectacular catch on the sideline, but they review it. Receiver definitely did have possession, and they try to say my foot was out. So guess what? They said it was out, but on 3rd and 10, I ran a streak route and said, I'm gonna do it again. Now put the crown on my head. And LSU fans, I'm sorry that we're doing you like this, but man, you all suck. But going into the next play on 2nd and 5, I didn't get the ball. My teammate did. And then this dude do the gritty. Who do he think he is? So I got that ball on 2nd and 7. I said, I'm gonna show that boy how to do the gritty. That's how you do it. He had some nerve coming here going against my old team and go do the gritty. So I spin move and said, I'm gonna go for another one as well. And I could take it to the crib. And we were going to win 49-13. And Justin Jefferson had 13 receptions, 309 yards, and 3 total TDs. So going into our next game was the biggest game that we had coming up. And it was the #1 Georgia. Let's do it. On 1st and 10, man, they deflect the ball early. But on 2nd and 10, I wasn't worried. I catch it on a slant route, even though I'm cold, I got deferred. But after that great catch on 1st and 10, I catch another slant route. It seems that they can't stop that. And due to my calculations, we're gonna eat it alive. Absolutely, go get another one. Get down to the goal line. That's how we bait him. After all those slant routes, I did an out route, but he threw it to my teammate. And that's another great catch with inside leverage. And on 2nd and 9, bam, that's another one. And y'all think I'm lying. I'm gonna take what I get every time. Thank you. Another one on 4th and 1. Oh, it didn't go to me. It went to my teammate, dog. I thought it was coming to me, but I ran an out route, and this time it did. I will go in for 6. Thank you. But on 2nd and 10, I ran a streak and dang, the quarterback overthrew me. That ball was out of bounds. But on 1st and 10, that's Justin Jefferson. That's a great catch right there. But with it being 35-14 on 1st and 10, man, we are blowing all these teams out the water. We go for another one. And going into the next drive on 1st and 10, I ran on post route and I'm open. But on 3rd and 8, I go in for an eye, dog. I might be out for the season after that is. Let me go ahead and put a cherry on top of my vanilla milkshake on 1st and 10. Justin Jefferson go all way for 6 and said, bye-bye, Georgia. Maybe next time. We go win 52-21. And hold on. Georgia said, not too quick. We will see you all again in the SEC championship game. Well, going into the SEC championship game, Roll Tide was ready, and those Georgia Bulldogs was not. But the first play of the game, Justin Jefferson gets that catch. But on 2nd and 3, I was wide open. Jalen just didn't throw the ball my way. On 1st and 10, one thing Justin Jefferson is not scared to do is go across that middle as he gets another catch. But when the DB backing up like that, you go ahead and attack him as quick as you can. But on 1st and 10, when they play off, I'm gonna go across that middle, but it didn't go to me. I wanted it as bad as possible. But us being up by 7, that wasn't just enough. Georgia was trying to knock us off as I get a first down. But on 2nd and 10, I ran another post route, and man, my teammate got the ball in. Oh, that hurt. Oh, they sent in the blitz. Throw it. Yes, sir. I was wide open for a catch. But man, this is what happens when you play for big time schools. You got so many receivers that's gonna be open. We're going into the next one. On 2nd and 10, 4 seconds left on that clock. I was trying to find a crease, but I couldn't. Hey, Georgia, I'm sorry to tell you, but when you all came back for the second time to play us, I hope you all didn't think you were gonna win. But on 1st and goal, Justin will go in for 6 and do the gritty. Oh man, he didn't hit the gritty. That means he's not gonna drop another pass. Oh, never mind. Because he definitely misread the damn route. On 1st and goal, he goes in with another one. And on 1st and 10, he catches that slant route, and I told you he was gonna break one of them as he could with the speed that he has. Goes for 6. But with not getting touchdowns early on in the game, he wanted to pad all of his stats up. But we were going to win 63-24, and Justin Jefferson had 17 receptions and 3 total TDs and 271 yards. We are now advancing and playing Wisconsin. Well. First round of the playoffs, Wisconsin. Let's do it. Going into the first play of the game on 1st and 10, I beat that boy off the line and dropped the ball. Again, subbed out of the game and coming right back in on 1st and 10, I get a first down and a little bit more. But on 1st and 10, when you see something you like, you attack it, and I didn't get the ball, but I laid a little block for my teammate. We get down to the goal line, I said throw me the ball, and yes sir, first TD of the game. But on 1st and 10, I had a post route, and I was absolutely running it until bam, I realized that the ball wasn't coming to me. I was clearing the lane for my teammate. But guess what? I would go in for it, and going into the next play, I was running a slant route, and I said throw me the ball, I will catch it. Absolutely been that corner. Justin Jefferson could go all the way for 6. With it being 21-3, throw it up. Oh man, I'm about route ducked on. We're going into the next play on 1st and 10. That's a first down. And on 2nd and 1, no one was there to be found. I will take it for another one. And on 2nd and 1, I said, let's end it on a great note, booming my way through. And Justin Jefferson told the crowd to give me my money. But on 1st and 10, this was incredible. Get off of me, boy. We go all the way for 6, win 62-34. And he gets player of the game with 6 total TDs. But after that win, we are now invited to the semifinal game against Kansas State. Well, 2 games away from that national championship. Yep, let's do it. Kansas State going into the first way of the game didn't start off well because guess what? They already scored 6. And that means we're behind the 8 ball. So on 2nd and 5, he didn't throw me the ball and I was wide open. On 2nd and 10, he throws it up and man, I go get it. But with the great grab from Justin Jefferson on 1st and goal, he went and did. That's a dime. But we're down 24-7 now. So I go get that ball and said, we have to score. And on 1st and 10, we have RPO. Oh man, I break 2 tackles, got one man I beat, hurt all over him. Justin Jefferson, that boy, get off of me. What's wrong with you? But damn, right there, he absolutely put me out for the game. And he kind of shook my confidence. After running into that brick wall on 2nd and 10, I was wide open. But guess what, fellas? The game was over. We lost 33-28. Going on to get 2nd team all SEC and not first? That's trash. And the Clemson quarterback goes on and takes the Heisman Trophy, Christopher Benzani. But in my opinion, Justin Jefferson was better at LSU. But drop down in the comments, who do you all want to see next? Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be featured in my next video.